Check, check. What's up, guys? It's me, Lewes from And Now Just Listen. And I'm flying solo today, but I'm still bringing you the news you knew already. 5 stories from last week that we think are pretty cool. So let's start the show. Up first, this week it was announced that Rainbow Six Siege has been delayed until December 1st. Ubisoft wants to take extra time based on player feedback to make corrections and adjustments to the game and get it better spit and polished all up for release in December. Now, the beta, which was scheduled for September 24th, will carry on as normal, and they will use the extra time between then and release to do some work. I'm actually really glad to hear this because originally I thought release and beta were a little close to each other and that the beta wouldn't actually implement any changes before the game was done. So let's hope that they get Rainbow Six all ready to go. Up next, Capcom announced their plans for the Street Fighter V beta moving forward. They are going to be doing a region stress test in the EU, Asia, and North America. The EU test actually took place last week on the 20th and 21st of August. They're going to use data collected from there to try to fix things up, get it even better, and then they will decide when they are ready to announce dates for North America and Asia after that. Then, after all the region tests are over, the 5-day beta will go on as originally planned at a date that is still to be determined. It's exciting to see that Capcom is getting this sorted out and making good on the 5-day beta period that was promised to a lot of people who pre-ordered the game ahead of its release. Next on the list, Nintendo filed a patent in February, and it hit the internet this week, specifically NeoGAF. Now, the patent includes a few notable items, including no optical disk drive, an expandable external hard drive plug type deal, a memory card slot, and lots of online connectivity features. Now, the memory card has led a lot of people to believe that perhaps Nintendo will be switching back to cartridges, and the expandable hard drive has led people to think that perhaps this is going to be a digital delivery only system. Whether either of those come to pass would be very interesting and would definitely separate Nintendo from the other major console manufacturers. There's no telling right now what any of it could mean. There's a lot of speculation, but we'll have to wait and see when they make any announcements in the future. The online community manager for Metal Gear, Robert Peeler, announced this week that PC preloads will not be available for MGS5. It's a little bit unusual because usually games, especially those distributed on Steam, are eligible for preload on PC, and also unusual because the console versions are going to be eligible for preloads. The good news for PC users is that once the game releases in New Zealand, which is the first time zone, it will be eligible to download for everyone. So despite not being able to preload, you still could end up playing prior to those on console who have preloaded. All that said, it's a little weird, especially because Mr. Peeler has not heard any specific reasoning for why this decision was made, although he has reached out to the team several times. But at least you'll still be able to get the game and play it, hopefully, by the time zone that your game is supposed to release in, unless you're living in New Zealand, in which case you're kind of out of luck. Last but not least, Hamilton Chu, executive producer on Hearthstone, was interviewed this week by GameSpot. The big takeaway from the interview was that Blizzard is planning to support Hearthstone for the next 20 years. Given that it's a Warcraft property, which seems to be their biggest seller right now, with World of Warcraft being so huge for the last 10 years, and Hearthstone and the popularity of the Warcraft RTS games, I'm not really surprised, and Blizzard likes to keep their franchises around for a long time. And Hearthstone's kind of a cash cow, so it's not a big surprise. There are some other interesting tidbits in the interview, such as Will they ever delete cards from the game? And what are their plans for releasing on other platforms like consoles and stuff? If you want to check out some of that information, you can hit the link to some of the GameSpot articles down below and check them out for yourself. I really recommend it. They're a good read. That's it for the news this week, so let's head on over and check out the long list of releases. All right, it's August, and that heavy fall release schedule is starting to be upon us. So I'll try to get through these real quick. Up first, Grandia II on PC, August 24th. And this next load of games are all releasing on August 25th. Amnesia Memories on Vita, Ascendant on PS4, Calvino Noir on PS4, Capsule Force, which is a very cool Nidhogg-esque multiplayer game, on PS4 and PC, Dishonored Definitive Edition on Xbox One and PS4, Gears of War Ultimate Edition on Xbox One, I Am Bread on PS4, Madden NFL 16 on Xbox One, 360, PS3, and PS4, Mega Man Legacy Collection, and Until Dawn, which is that cool survival horror thing with Hayden Panettiere. A lot of people seem to be really excited about that game. So that crop of games is all coming out on August 25th. Warhammer 40,000 Regicide on PC, August 26th. Lara Croft Go on iOS and Android, August 27th. Layers of Fear on PC, August 27th. Runbow on Wii U, August 27th. Satellite Rain on PC, August 28th. Azure Striker Gunvolt on PC, August 28th. And Whispering Willows on Xbox One and iOS on August 28th. As always, thanks so much for tuning in this week. You can catch all of our videos here on our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You can catch a lot of our other content here as well. We're hoping to do some more cool video stuff moving forward. If you want to catch our articles, videos, and podcasts all in one place, you can head over to andnowjustlisten.wordpress.com. Our podcast is available on iTunes, Spreaker, and Stitcher. You can tweet at us at ANJLTweets and email us at andnowjustlisten@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with the show. As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.